Everybody, we're doing a biography today on Jose. Jose is someone who I work with. I've known for at least 3.5 years. And him and I work at a furniture and mattress store. He's going to tell you a little bit about himself. And I'm doing a video on him because there are a lot of funny, crazy moments with Jose. He has very high energy levels, low energy levels. And we're just going to use the word crazy a lot because he is crazy. Every day when we start the day, hold on. We're going to have a scale of craziness, okay? 1 means that there's really nothing going on. He's normal, okay? All right? That's never going to happen. That's not going to happen. Sometimes you'll hear me call him Patty. He hates that name. I call him that because he's very clean, but sometimes he's rotten. He's rotten inside to the core. So that's why I call him. It's an irony. So we got 7, 8. I'm doing this while I'm watching the camera. 9, 10. Now. All right, 1 is not normal, okay? 5 would be a normal crazy, 5.0, all right? And then if he's a little agitated and weird, might be a 7.2. And then if he's really, really crazy, he's a 10. And then other times, off the chart. Like the other day, he had a 14.1, which is a record for him, and a 12.7, okay? 14.1 was about a couple weeks ago. Anyways, how's your craziness today?
No, good, man. But
I would say it's about what, 4? You think today, 3?
Yeah, well,
you're a little bit chattery.
Yeah, man.
So, anyways, go ahead and start your bio real quick. All right, he had a tough life.
Bro.
Go ahead.
Some crazy shit, but nah, man.
You're from Miami, hood.
You know what I mean? I was born in Miami. Raised in Brown and Miami as well. Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombia.
Right. He had a beard. You had a beard. You shaved it off.
Yeah, I shaved it off, man. Just more clean cut, more professional.
Yeah.
But I can get it back anytime I want.
Yeah, it took him like a week.
Yeah, 2 weeks tops. But yeah, man. So raised in the hood, man. Just me and my brother, the only white Spanish kids in the block, all black hood niggas.
Yeah.
And that shit was crazy, man. We used to bump. We were living in the hood section.
No, guys, he's ghetto, so he uses that word. Not in the bad way, but in the way.
And, I was from the streets. I was raised with all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, but... And then, bro, and not only that, I was raised in there. It's not like I'm mimicking none. So I was raised with all the hood for a long period of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't just make me that shit, bro. I was really in there. And talking about that, a quick funny story that happened yesterday. Here. I'm outside in the back.
Whoa, no. What happened?
No, everything's good.
What did you do now?
No, you're going to laugh. It's a good thing, but I was proud of it.
Go ahead.
You see me? You see how I look professional?
Yes.
Very, I'm proud of clean cut.
That's
white.
why I call you
Spanish, and then I'm white, so I represent that.
Yeah,
it's my people,
that's why I call you Peppermint Patty.
Exactly. But in the end, I could be very professional.
Yes.
I was locked up.
Yes.
I was a chain gang. I was in prison.
Yes,
stuff like that.
You were.
So I learned this.
And you ran your block.
Yeah. So
you were the enforcer.
Yeah. So I learned this from my OG, my old boy. And you could be very professional at the same time, but you could be gangster at the same time, or be hood.
Yeah.
It depends on who it is.
You're a chameleon.
So, chameleon. Exactly. That's the exact word.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I'm outside smoking a cigarette, right? And this lady comes out the next door of the Strictly.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It's next door, and the next door of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And there's a girl I never saw in my life. Big, heavy hood rat bitch.
Okay.
She's in the corner.
Hood rat?
Yeah, smoking
who is it, a hoochie mama?
Yeah,
what's the difference in a hoochie mama and a hood rat?
They're a bunch of dick suckers, both of them the same.
All right.
So she's out there smoking, a thing, and maybe I look quiet and stuff like that. Oh shit. And
well, you had your glasses. Put your glasses. Look how smart you wear your glasses on.
I look very professional. Yeah, I look like a guy. Like
now he's smart. See?
Yeah. So
and they're tell them they're real Gucci, please.
Yeah, of course. I don't wear nothing fake. Anything I wear my body, anything.
Nothing's ever fake. George, sorry. I didn't get the Gucci logo. I don't know where it is. The logo. There it is, guys. Money. Now you look smart. Go ahead. Before you look like a fucking idiot, but now he's smart. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Patty. Go ahead, Patty. No, so what happened? She came up on you, didn't she?
Hey, but now I'm gonna tell you this right now. She's smoking, and then after that, so I started talking her like fucking on the phone. Hey, yeah, what's up? You already know I see you over there in Miami. You already know. She started laughing. She said, huh? She turned around and sees me and starts laughing. And she went. And
she thought you were like faking it or something.
Yeah, no, that was a white boy for her. And then she heard my voice.
Yeah.
She thought somebody else was there. She looked at me and went back inside. Like, oh shit, who's this? And I bet they said, man, this nigga's street.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So look at it different. A chameleon.
Yeah.
But chameleon. Very, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can switch it on and off, bro.
Yeah.
So what happened when she saw that?
She freaked out, like
She was
laughing,
impressed?
like impressed, like
Yeah.
for real. And I started
Yeah.
laughing, went inside and stuff. And I said, "That's." Hey, I was promised. I said, "Damn, see how professional you look good." But and then it's in your heart. That's who you.
Did they pull that? Did they pull the chair in front of our door again?
Most definitely, yeah.
Did you kick it out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Please do, because
But they said
they need to stop that, bro.
Yeah. The reason I said you, what do you think? You know what I mean? You're the main man. What do you
Yeah,
think you
have you take that chair and throw it. I don't give a fuck. You know, you're the enforcer around here, not me. That chair should not be blocking our doorway ever. That's our doorway. If we want to get out, how are we gonna get out? Do I put a door in front of their place? I mean, I'm sorry, a chair in front of their door.
Next time there's a door, don't worry, I'll go next door and handle that.
Yeah.
Don't put you know what I mean, a door.
Yeah, but some of those characters are weird over there. You know,
I don't
they're a
even
little
mess around
sketchy.
with them. I stay away.
Yeah.
I just
So
mind my business.
go ahead. So you and your brother were in the hood. The only
Joshua
white
stuff.
Latino guys there.
Well, and like, man, I had to get tougher, man. I was kind of a little like, you know what I mean? No bullshit. I had to tighten up, nigga. I was acting a little bitchy, pussy type shit. A lot of niggas some shit, but then I got tougher and get fucked. And Joshua fighting too. Joshua fighting school.
How many fights did you get in a day?
Go, but in middle school, that
Yeah.
shit was crazy. I was getting had from the
Wow.
bathroom from the Puerto Rican chick.
Yeah.
She was in 6th grade, 7th grade.
Yeah.
And me and Joshua got had, and we hanged down, and we fought. Joshua fought in front of my mom's
Wow.
apartment. We're living in Section 8. Inside Section 8 was a Boys and Girls Club. It was a cul-de-sac in the back.
Yeah.
It used to be the
Yeah.
original Boys and Girls Club. Now they made one in the right, and I used to go to the other granny's house.
Yeah.
You know, I banged a bitch, you know what I mean? She was 45. I was like 10, 11
He
years
was
old.
10 years old.
That bus was
That's
crazy.
actually like sexual harassment. He was, you know, but he liked it. He's a sick fuck. He thought it was great at 10 years old, and he wanted more of it.
Yeah, bro, let me tell you something.
10
The
years
first time
old, he gets laid.
I said, fuck. I played video game, but after I said, fuck that. I used to wait for her to come. My grandfather used to give me
Yeah.
$20. And I said, bro, I used to give it to her. And
That's crazy. Well,
live in the hood, fucking, we had no electricity. We used to go
what about
to
the cul-de-sac? Remember the cul-de-sac?
What do you mean? I never forget walking around with them. I had a football. They tried to take my football. I said, Mom.
Yeah.
She came outside to get my football bag, and they was walking with guns and people in front of the blocks before
Yeah.
to come in.
Yeah.
That's it. You got to turn around to get out. There's
Yeah,
and
you're
there's deep.
trapped, right?
Yeah, you're trapped.
Wow.
And you're going all the way in deep.
Wow.
People got killed in the back. The cops come in there every day to go search.
Wow.
I'll never forget that shit. At the same
Did
time,
you run away when the cops came?
There's times. What do you mean? I was crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget how we had paintball guns.
Yeah.
And there was a roof, I mean, a brick wall on the other side of the apartments, and we're shooting at it. Bum, 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 bum. The
Right.
windows. And then
That's
they came
crazy, bro.
We fought my mom, a woman, the black girls.
Why
came.
would you shoot your mom?
No, not my mom. I shot the windows next door.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And then the ladies came throwing eggs at the window.
Oh.
Yeah, what's hood shit, bro?
So they took it up another level. You
Yeah,
know, now they're
fucking-
throwing eggs. Next is you got to get grenades and, you know, blow them
We
up.
do crazy shit. Niggas fighting in front of our thing. We're like, what? All right, it's a
Well,
part
let me
of it.
ask you this. Can I ask you, if someone shot you with a paintball gun, how would you feel?
That's serious. No, I know.
I mean, you're a big target. It's not it'd be easy to hit, but I'm just saying, how would you feel?
Yeah,
Especially
very
if they hit you right in your Gucci glasses. It's a
Yeah,
good
no,
thing
you're
you
fine.
wore them. They poke your eye out, but nonetheless.
Yeah. Yeah, the video game, that's just crazy.
Yeah, you see, you like. Listen, crazy. Listen, crazy. You like to do it to the other people, but if somebody paintballs your ass, you're angry.
Yeah.
So learn how to take a joke. Go ahead, next one.
And we used to play basketball. There was a bunch of boys and girls. Listen, it was just Section 8. The rent
Yeah.
was like $100, $200.
Yeah.
It was hood. We're living there from, I guess, from 1999, early 2000. Early 1999, 2000 to like 2007.
What was
8.
Christmas like for you, man? The holidays, seriously, what was
Listen,
that
just
like?
going to my
man?
uncle, my grandfather's house, but you're not supposed
Oh
to
yeah,
go.
yeah. He lived a double life. His grandfather is a millionaire, very wealthy.
Well, they were doing good. All the uncles had money. It just said that section was the money, and my mom's section was broke.
So he lived two lives. He's seen the life of luxury, and that's why he knows. That's why he has multiple personalities. That's why he's a chameleon. He's lived the luxury life, not lived it. He only he lived a part of it, and then the hood side. That's a
Yeah.
very rare combination,
That's crazy. I never thought like that.
right? Right, Jose? Yeah, it's a very rare combination because you've seen both. Most people in the hood never seen what you've seen.
Yeah, I used to go. I used to be with my mom every week. I'll be every 2 weeks. It'll be like this. The first week with my mom. The second week I'll be with
Yeah.
my grandfather. Third week I'll be with my mom. The fourth week I'll be with my grandfather.
Right,
Every time
right.
with my grandfather, Benzos.
He had a gun on
nice.
him in the car.
Yeah, but it's just luxury shit, cars, jewelry. And my mom's
Yeah.
like, we're living in nigga town, like for real, like fucking
Yeah.
San Andreas type shit in the game, for real.
Yeah.
In the hood. And it was just poor. We used to fucking steal the fucking electricity. They used to be Bell South. We broke it in, sold electricity, and had no electricity in the house. Fucking water, eating rice, hungry as fuck.
Oh,
With nothing to eat.
That's terrible, bro.
With no money, every time
That's
we wanted
terrible,
something to eat, there's
Jose.
nothing, and we're just. And my
That's
mom did the
terrible,
best she can.
man.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's a good woman. She tried, and I'm proud. You know what I mean? I lived it, but it made me who I am today. He used to get my elbows whooped by my mom, and then
And now he's working hard to help take care of his
we
mom
used to throw
now.
rocks at each other, throwing rocks at my mom's car. Niggas be like 6'10" niggas on top of my mom's car, sit down or the block, and we're fighting, and they were trying to jump us.
Yeah.
Like 30 people ran after him, and we called my uncle, hey man, bring the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Whoa,
mean? That
shit
shit
went
was serious,
down.
bro.
Shit went real. That was serious.
When we were young, I know maybe if I was like older, I would not be here right now.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
If I was young, I was a young kid, man.
Man, so when they threw eggs at your house, like, bro, you got to clean that up. That's
Yeah,
terrible,
we
bro.
throw
Why?
rocks and then.
Yeah, the
It
rocks
was
at
good,
him.
man. And then and when we went there, they used to come with the strap, and then we used to live and they go in the next house, and I hate. And then every Sunday we go back to my mom's, like fuck, but I love my mom.
Yeah.
But and my sister was there,
Yeah.
and but we
That's
had
right.
nothing.
You got a sister. I forgot about her.
We're living with my sister.
What is she doing, Pat? What is she doing
She's
these
good now.
days? She all right,
I'm
man?
happy. Her father's locked up. My sister didn't grow up with a dad. She's 21. She's 22. Yeah, it makes me sad. She's beautiful, but I love her. She's my sister, but now she's married. He works. They both work at Mattress Kings.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, let's talk about how the change you made in your life. So, look, you already heard him say he's been in prison. He's made some mistakes. Those days are
is
over.
crazy. Those stories- I got
He's a
prison
manager
stories.
of a store here with me together. We're both managers, and now we run a $1.78 million operation in sales, something like that.
yeah, man. We're gonna make
right?
this big. Yeah.
Ever since he's been here, just as a side note, our margin's gone up from 59 to 64% since he's been here.
This is crazy.
And and I'm not going to tell the numbers like that because you know why. Anyways, just know that we're up by 20% in sales and 22% in profit because of him.
But that's just crazy. Yeah, you think about it.
So now tell me what else happened when you also had some tragedy in your life. You also had some very tough things to deal with too. Danny and the other Joe.
Isabella.
So Jose had to grow up really fast too because there were some things that happened to him. I don't want to go into detail, but that were traumatizing for him. At 10 years old, 11, even earlier than that. We're not going to go into detail, but nonetheless, he had an uncle that he looked up to, and that was very tough for you. Remember that?
Yeah, we're swimming together in the car. And
Yeah.
it's
One day
crazy,
he's
man.
here.
You're gonna be right here, man. The next hour, just like that. Life was too short. And I'll never forget when he died. That same day, and I passed his house, big mansion, the Mercedes parked there, the mansion, everything. I said, "Damn, bro, that shit don't go with me, bro."
Yeah. Right.
It's sad how he died too, man. It was fucking
Materialistic
real
things.
dude.
They don't make who you are.
no.
You
Like
know?
you want to buy, but no, don't make me.
Now,
who I
he
am.
had jewelry.
Listen, none of this, all this shit don't make
Yeah. It
me
don't
who
mean
I am,
nothing.
bro.
Don't mean nothing. But anyways,
I didn't have none of this shit.
he had a vast collection of jewelry. So normally, if you see Jose, probably about 5 gold rings, beautiful chain, thick. The chain, the bracelet, beautiful, real thick, 100% real,
Yeah, everything's real. I remember that.
beautiful
I get it
stuff.
back, man.
Bro.
You know what I mean? It's all good. But yeah, I remember that shit. It was nice.
He took care of it. All right, going back to the hood. So as you got older, when did you start protecting yourself? At what age did you start fighting back? Young, 10,
Yeah,
11,
yeah.
12?
Brother, man, yeah, man. I started fighting back. And
Weren't you
get
worried
older.
about getting shot? I mean, you didn't have a gun, though.
Hey, we had, we gotta be careful, but we're fighting. We'll get straight up. I never forget in middle school, nigga. A guy, Simon, I said, "What, bro?" And then the teachers came and everything. I said, "Man, after school, he lived in my complex, and he was bigger than me. No matter what, I fought. I got hard. I don't give a fuck."
Yeah,
So I'm young.
Yeah.
It's a big black nigga.
yeah,
Nigga's like 6'5".
yeah,
At that time, I'm only 5'6", 5'7".
yeah,
And
yeah.
we fought. He was
Wow.
game, but we were fighting in front of my brother. His brother, Joshua, is next to his brother. And there was a great gang of niggas right there in their bikes, and they're watching us fight in the hood. I said, "You and me 1-on-1." And we bumping right there, fighting each other.
Wow.
He's running away. I said, "Come on, we fighting back. And how we handle business." and I bumped. And we used to play tackle football.
man.
We used to play football in the streets.
Oh yeah, he played
used to
tackle
throw rocks
football.
at
On
each
the
other.
right.
Real
Rocks.
rocks.
You could hurt somebody,
Yeah,
bro.
we're throwing rocks against the nigga in the garbage cans. We're behind the garbage, metal garbage. No, throwing rocks at them.
Did you ever throw someone in a garbage can before?
Hell yeah, a couple times.
Wow, what's that like? They're gonna get pretty dirty, bro.
Yeah, we
They must get real angry, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, besides throwing rocks, throwing people in garbage cans,
Fighting. Straps. They took out straps.
yeah,
Fuck niggas, bro, and live in the hood and hang. You know, it was crazy.
and sex. Basically being.
Oh, it's hard. Right there. Even the next door neighbor had a.
He's
husband.
molested.
She
Molested.
was riding
Kids
a
are
bike. I said,
molested.
down and so even the other lady, yeah, I was molested. What do you mean? She even told the grandkid go upstairs, like that. Go upstairs. Even there was a lady like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
They went upstairs.
Yeah.
She's teaching me how this how you do it. And I did
She
my
taught
thing.
you 10. Oh my God.
11, 10 years
What wasn't that weird? Was it weird for you? I mean, what did you feel?
We chilled.
Did you
I
like
loved
it?
Yeah, I convulsed. I was in convulsion. The first time I was on to say, hell yeah, man. It was the best.
So you weren't even nervous. You were like, you know what? I'm ready
What's
for
that?
this. I'm 10.
Hell yeah, I wanted to do it, nigga.
I mean, why not? You're throwing rocks at people. You're throwing people in garbage cans. You're throwing eggs. Grandpa's got a gun running around the hood with a Mercedes with you. Why not? What about cars? You ever drive in cars before?
Drive?
Yeah. What kind of cars did you have?
I had the Chrysler and the truck.
Let's talk about the BB gun story where you're shooting people in the BB gun with the car.
I got the throttle.
Remember that? That's funny.
Yeah, I did that. And I
Or
messed-
water guns. What was it?
It was baby. That shit was crazy.
So he would drive around with BB guns, shooting people.
Yeah.
I lent him my BB gun just for one day. And I had about 600 BBs in this thing, right? Maybe 600, 700. Every one of them, Patty unloaded one day.
Well, that one, I had my own.
Yeah, I know, but the other one, I gotta get a new BB gun. But
I'll never
remember,
forget,
all my BBs were
I
gone.
bought me one.
One day,
remember
700
that
BBs.
Faggot broke his shit.
Yeah.
But I bought the same one. And I did crazy. I'm in the highway and put a first CO2. That shit's strong.
Yeah, it is.
I'm driving.
I've shot myself before and it didn't feel very good.
For sure. Hey, I'm driving in the highway, going up the ramp, and the guy's going straight, and I'm going up the ramp, right? Pretend there's a car, and there's my car. I'm going this way, and this guy goes there. I put my window down, I got the gun, and the guy's driving. This is the highway now, nighttime.
Whoa,
I came out, and I
that's
shut
crazy.
and I shut the back window, boom, and it shattered. I said, what the fuck?
Oh my
I
God.
drove, I said, oh shit, that shit broke the glass. That shit's crazy, bro.
Where did you go after that?
went
McDonald's and eat?
Yeah, I don't know, something, I left.
Did you lose any sleep over that? No.
No. I said that fucked up.
You're the craziest bastard ever. He's a good salesperson too, man. He is one of the best ones out there. This guy will sell you something you already own. Look at, he went to offer up. He had to get new clothes, okay? Because he has sleep apnea, he's gained weight, okay? Which means that when Jose sleeps, he wakes up every 10, 20 minutes, and then he has to use the restroom sometimes. And what happens is he can do that for 14 hours, not even go out. The next day he's exhausted. So you'll see video of him sleeping. He's okay with it. I'll be cracking jokes on him, but you're gonna see him sleep at the store. But it's not his fault. He went to the hospital a couple days ago, and I'm proud of you. And we're gonna do whatever it takes to get that machine for him, whatever it takes, and an adjustable base,
Yeah, bro.
and an adjustable base.
I'll be all good, bro. What?
So that the apnea is what put on the weight, sleep apnea. So
Yeah,
you gotta
I never used to
understand,
be like this
he has
at
no
all.
energy.
I used to go out 3. Hey, listen, I used to play 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I used to go out.
Yeah.
I go home early as fuck. I eat, and I want to play games, right? And play for a
Yeah.
couple days. I said, fuck that. I go to sleep like at 11, 10
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Even 12, you know what I mean? But 11 something, and I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Early as fuck.
He's
Even
kind.
9
It's
o'clock.
lonely. It's very lonely. It's a lonely life.
No, I got my fantasy, but I just went to sleep because I don't know, man. That's just crazy. I never used to be like that. I
So
used to be up all night.
right. So he's grasping for air, sleeping here. Everybody laughs, and I thought it was funny too. But I noticed he's grasping for air, and then I was like, no, he's got apnea. I was right, and I told him to go out to the doctor, and he did it.
I had to go.
He's got the worst one too. He's got obstructive, which means his airways are being blocked completely.
You're right. That's
But
what
he's
I
turned his life around. So let's end on a positive note. He's here now. Okay. Now his dad's tough on him. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tough love. He's expected to do really, really good and the dad has high expectations of him,
Yeah.
and it's tough. It's tough because he wants to please his dad because he loves his dad. He does the best he can. Sometimes he makes mistakes because sleep apnea hurts your memory. It hurts your cognitive functioning, and he's had sleep apnea for 2 years now at least. But now it's getting worse. So when you don't sleep, guys, you try not sleeping for just 4 or 5 days, right? Just for 1 or 2 hours, because that's all he's getting. And you tell me how you would function. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Would you? No.
Oh.
So it's not his fault. So we're gonna get him in a nice thing. And anyway, so he's here. He pleases his dad, but he's here for himself.
Handle business, yeah, man. Do the right thing. I'm here for me, bro. Handle
Right.
business, my
And he's
fam,
taking care of business.
Go to the top, us. You know what I mean? Yeah, for me, but then the end, I'm here for us to expand this shit
To go to the next level.
to the next level.
Because this
True.
is going to be his store. Then I'm going to be the GM, and this store, should have been Jose's a long time ago. But you know what? Things happen for a reason. Jose's smarter than he's ever been before. What?
It's better late than never.
That's right. Better late than
There's
never.
people fucking 50 years old thinking the same like a little kid and keep doing the same shit facing 30, 40 years. And I
Right.
met them at the table like this playing poker.
Remember you were talk about prison. Remember you played
I
dominoes.
want to tell you a story. Fuck,
Dominoes.
now you just brought me this memory. I'm with this guy, bro. I swear to God, you remind me of Wesley Snipes. The voice, bro, from The Menace to Society. And the scene when the nigga comes outside smoking a cigarette, he's waiting for the white boy, and the white guy with the glasses, a geek guy, went to the hood to show a picture of a car. He wanted drugs. That guy, sounds just like him.
Yes.
And it was old school. I respected it. We were playing, you know what I mean. I knew, it was a fuck boy who's, you know what I mean.
Yes.
So besides, and then you ain't gonna sit at my table if you're a bitch or you're a fake snitch, fuck
Yeah, right.
soft. You know what I mean? I tell you real, and they know what time it is with me. So long story short, we're playing spades. Man, he's been in prison for over 3 years. He just came out and violated, and he's been in jail already for over 2 years in Dade County. He's still to the right now.
Jeez, man.
And I pray he gets out. You know what I mean? That's just a whole different level.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, he cried right there. You know, we ain't supposed to, in prison, jail is different. He crying. I felt that shit.
You're not allowed to cry in jail.
Yeah, but no, that was an OG cry. What he did, man, was like man cry shit, and I respected it. It was like I felt it. Like fuck, what can I do for him? I wish I could help him. And long story, he cried right there. He said, "Man, I've been in jail, in prison 30 years." And my daughter called me during Christmas and says, "You wasn't here, my life. You could have saved me. I got raped." And he started crying right there. He said, "Man, my family, that's in the world." And he preached to people there in the jail and shit, whatever. But he was a killer too. He was in prison. He said, "My nigga tried him, and he fucking stabbed him with no problem."
So do you think he should be out of jail by now? He served his
Fuck
time,
yeah,
right?
he did his time. As a man, fuck that, man. He was a real dude, man. And I felt that shit got me sad. I said, "Damn, bro."
Did you allow him to
That's
sit
the
at
thing
your
I
table
want.
and eat? Was it okay with him?
Yeah, man, he was an OG, but he would come and say what's up, play some spades. But he's old school. He's old school black nigga, but I respect. He was like real.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
different breed type of. There's people in prison that's rare you will never meet in your life because they got life in there, but real solid people
Yeah.
that you never think they'll exist. You can't find no more in the world.
So what do you want to accomplish?
So I learned from that. I'm never gonna go through that, and I learned from him that freedom, and I want to be like, hey, he has a family. You know what I mean? He has a lot, and he's been locked up for a long time.
And he's single, ladies. But he's not really looking for a girlfriend right now, but he is single. So what's your goal? Besides getting locked up, we want to expand this place.
Listen, I'm done with the lockdown. I just told the story because I lived.
That was a good story. It's a great story.
I'm proud of myself because I'm done with that life, and
Yep.
it made me who I am today.
Yes.
So I can't take it back now. I wish I never went to. It made me who I am, and it changed my ways now. Especially this time, this fucking major shit I just had. And officially, the hammer
done.
went.
Yeah, so that's over with.
Officially, yeah, so
It's
now
done.
I think about positive things, successful,
Yeah.
and handling business.
Right.
And doing nothing but the right thing.
And expanding.
Going to the top.
Dream team.
That's why I share it, because I don't think...
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly. And LeBron James, Michael Jordan shit. I've been wearing Jordan since I was a kid, so I ain't no fucking cop here.
We got a lot of
new kids that are now... Man, that are born in late 2000s and shit like that.
Yeah.
With Jordans, man, that's... You gotta, respect that shit.
Yeah. Hey. Haters.
And haters and
People out-
negativity.
The people out there for the haters against him, man. You know what? He's using that as fuel. I'm telling you that right now.
It's only positive.
You guys are
vibes, positive.
you got every time somebody hates him and says that he can't do it, he gets upset, but then he gets over it. He comes back the next day. He always shows up, and you know what? That makes him stronger. So
And
for
then-
you people out there hating on him, you know what? He's just going to get better because now
you,
he's had it.
man.
Yeah, he's had enough of that. In the closet, shit. In the closet,
Yeah,
they don't
man,
have the
but-
balls to tell you,
Yeah, like Tupac. Yeah, you could talk behind it, but you can't say in their face.
and you know that's real.
That's real, and everything's a change, bro. Just handle business, man.
See, me and Jose, we have a relationship where, you know, I'll scream at him, he'll yell back at me, but at least the dirty laundry's aired out.
Yeah,
There ain't
like
no
me and
fucking,
Josh, brothers.
no grudges.
That's why I consider him as a brother, because I go the same thing with Josh. We screaming out, like, hey, you're Josh on the phone screaming, and we're good. You know, I said, I'll never, you know, we talk it out, and that's it. That's
The other day, he went to get lunch, right? So I'm like, hey, man, where'd you go? And he stopped.
to
He
Ross.
stopped, right. And he's like, you know what, Mike Madrasa? Didn't care, couldn't care. I was happy because he told me the fucking truth. And it wasn't long. It was only 40 minutes. He's in and out of there. Good fit.
But still,
That's all I wanted. The other day,
I just never had
the other
time.
day he owed me about $20, and I'm not going to take it from him right now because he's in a tough spot. He's doing good, but he's building. He's rebuilding right now. You can understand that. He's rebuilding his life, and I wanted to see if he was just going to do it, right? Just to see if he had the empathy to do it, because he's trying to work on his empathy, and he did. He gave me the $10 out of that. Oh, sorry, he only gave me $10, and just because he did that, I didn't want it. I gave him back $10. I don't want the money. Wasn't the point. The point was I wanted to see if he was going to do it. He did. He did do it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we did, man. It's to my heart, you know.
The old Jose would not have done shit. Trust me when I tell you that.
Yeah.
This is different this time. So for you out there who's hating on him, you know, that's just fuel to the fire, man. And you know what? He appreciates that hatiness because you know what? He's gonna
Gotta
prove
do something right.
he's gonna prove you wrong, and he's dead serious, bro.
Hell yeah, man. That's it. Kill the game, man.
And he's been through a rough childhood. He's been through a lot of shit, man, being in the hood. And what you see is what you get. There's nothing fake here from this guy. Nothing. Nothing's fake, bro. This is all real. So we're doing a video on him. I have a bunch of clips. Some of them are going to be funny with the sleep apnea. You will see him sleeping sometimes, but he can't help it. You just understand that. It's like a narcolepsy, sleep apnea. So yes, we'll be doing some funny stuff too. And Pat said he's okay with that, right?
Yes, sir, man. It's all good, man.
All right, that's it. All right,
For
good
sure,
job.
brother. Hey, man.
All right, buddy. You did real good. That was a good one.